proverbial train back on track.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his third pick of the game. Instead, it's third down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. They'll drop to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And, oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back, right near midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Trevor Williams with a pick. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And some room to roam now. There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And this Charger offense is running away with this one. And they're able to up the lead by one more. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
On play action, they'll throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards through the air and a first down. first down. He'll drop to throw it. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Meanwhile, taking a look at what's going on in KC. And the Chiefs have jumped out to an early lead in their ball game. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Here we go. Green, 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Now let's go.
He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Peters. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Gano out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers getting set to go. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime.
No. Check. Patriot.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Back to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle. He's got it at the 15. And he is down deep into Carolina territory. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Barney, set. Green, 39.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Got his man. It's Williams. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. The Chargers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Set. Green 39. Green 30. Over.
Now back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Hurry up. Here we go. Green 39. Now look at 50.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Hurry up. Here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down here, as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we have reached, there you have it, halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But you're going to do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
All right, here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa able to drop him for a loss of 4. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So the defense gets to the quarterback. Now the offense backed up on second down.
Hurry up. Here we go.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs.
Hurry up. Here we go. Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Gun.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 81 yards. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance